There were no bills to pay. But it also meant there were no keys and dead mushrooms growing in the carpet.
When it comes to celebrating, some guys keep things low-key and others like to do it big. Cuts Clothing has mastered both by creating clothing.
Bitch. What?
Plus is your home for soccer. Stream every match of Serie A, Italy's top league, featuring some of the world's most renowned clubs.
Up or down for an occasion. This August, Cuts is celebrating their 5th anniversary with 2 collection drops, a product launch, and a week-long special event. Join the party and get 15% off site live at cutsclothing.com/varsity. That's cutsclothing.com/varsity for 15% off and access to anniversary events all month.
On today's part of my take, Grit Week continues. We stop at the Washington football team's facility, get to talk to Coach Ron Rivera. Awesome interview with him. The definition of grit, that guy. We also went to Canton. We talked about our Hall of Fame visit. We also had
5 minutes remaining.
Getting Larry the Goldfish into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Some Hard Knocks, Mount Rushmore of worst places to fart. A new segment, Guys on Checks, which actually is a winner. I think we're going to keep doing
Guys
it.
on Checks.
Yeah, it was good. A little talk about people's workplace, how they navigate work. And we're going to do it all because we're sponsored by our friends at Coors Light. Coors Light is sponsoring all of Grit Week. We've been drinking Coors Light on the RV. We've been drinking Coors Light at the bar. We love Coors Light. You should love Coors Light. Support us by supporting Coors Light. Coors Light is the official beer of Summer Guys. Summer always Coors Light. It's the short season. Like 2 weeks left of summer. Crack open a nice cold Coors Light. Make sure look up and enjoy the last 2 weeks of summer. It is literally made to chill. It is cold lager, cold whiskey, cold package. Coors Light is the coolest beer of all time. It's tapped from the Colorado Rockies. Perfect for a moment to unwind this summer. Because Coors Light, again, is the official beer slowing down summer. It's the beer that's made to chill. We want you to savor every second of summer. Get Coors Light, the new look, delivered straight to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/take. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Light. CoorsLight.com/take. Please support Coors Light. We love Coors Light. You're the best. You can also see the RV that we're driving around. It has Coors Light all over it, so you can see us on. And we're seeing Cleveland and Buffalo. Okay, let's go.
Oh, yeah, right.
And we also watch Hard Knocks. And shout out Maddie and Tyler at their house. Wonderful AWLs. Hard Knocks sticks.
And also shout out Duke the Dog.
Duke the Dog.
Duke the Dog really saved the night. There's nothing that can turn around a bad episode of Hard Knocks like watching it with a cool dog.
Except for Jake.
Jake has allergic to dogs. Dogs will never know my joy.
Yeah.
Jake, trust me, it's awesome. We're not allergic to dogs. Man, it's the God moment.
If we had, we should actually, for next year's Grit Week, we should have like a helmet that we give out every day. Jake gets the grittiest guy of the day because we went to their house to to watch Hard Knocks. We were there for maybe an hour and 15 minutes. And Jake has been sneaking, like, choking back his own phlegm, almost dying. And he was like, in his grit week after all. I was like, it's okay, dude.
I am a little bit concerned, though, that Jake's going to get back on the sauce on the nose spray. This is like a gateway. Like, you've been so good. You've been off it for such a... This could be a relapse.
No, not going to happen.
What is grit? What's the grittiest thing you guys did on Grit Week? Well, we have this guy, Jake, who's allergic to the world. And he sat with a dog for an hour.
My mom has a hypoallergenic dog, so it's not like really bad, but this one happened to Shed.
It happened to Shed. It did kind of save what was a stinker episode of Hard Knocks. I've never felt dumber, actually, watching TV than I did at the end of this week's episode of Hard Knocks, because when it was over, you know what I did as everybody was getting up and like getting ready to go to their Ubers? I sat on the couch because I was like, wait, I want to see scenes from next week's Hard Knocks.
Yes.
Like it was an episode of Game of Thrones. I was going, come on. Oh yeah, they haven't filmed it yet because the world hasn't happened.
Yeah, it hasn't happened. It hasn't occurred. It was, the ending was, I had to like check myself because they had the dramatic rainstorm and Liev Schreiber was doing some unbelievable speech. And then I was like, wait, they lost in a preseason game to the Cardinals by 3 points. What are we doing? But it was like life and death. I would say this was, so it was boring because the issue at hand is there's two things that everyone wants to see. It's Jerry Jones, wasn't enough Jerry Jones. And two, we want to see more Dak, and that's the only story that anyone cares about. And they can't show it because they don't want to tell us that his shoulder's fucked up. He's
Lost the lead.
Yeah, I could have dealt with maybe a training camp fight. That would have done something. Maybe it would feel like a real fight.
Yeah, we had the Rams versus
Bro, I need help on that VIP now. Come on now.
To fight Aaron Donald would be my guess.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing.
I'll take the knockoff Aaron Donald in the South Stand.
You know what? That might have been like whoever fought.
Bro, I'm taking them down all the way. Like, I gotta have help.
Or they're going to show me on Hard Knocks.
Yeah, right.
That's what he was going for. I'm a little concerned with Gucci Danucci. This kind of running theme if you've ever watched him play football. But I think that they're giving him a little bit too much face time. And he's a guy that he thrives in a situation where he's not on film a lot.
But remember, it like dawned on me halfway through the episode. I turned to you, I was like, doesn't Mike McCarthy know him or something? There is that Western PA, affinity they have with each other. And I think Danucci's 8th grade basketball coach is Mike McCarthy's brother. So I think he's okay.
Yeah.
I think that alone will keep him on the team.
Meritocracy.
Well, maybe practice.
I don't know because, like, you can read the team. You've watched enough episodes of Hard Knocks.
Oh my god, bro. Y'all niggas are
Makes a
ass.
sympathetic backstory character.
Running around by myself as a VIP. Come on, bro.
And a great story.
Which sucks because he won the game on that side. But he's like a 225-pound man.
Great story.
Also, shout out to his mom. The outfit that she wore to that game.
Yeah.
That's sick. I would like to see people start to adopt that style of wear because you can't have a bad time if you're rocking like a satin fluorescent pink outfit.
Yeah, it was great watching his family. Like when the mom was like, "I can't stop smiling."
Yeah,
it was the family episode. As a father too, I found some heartwarming moments. I also miss my family. I'm at that point in the road trip, day 3. I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I was with my son, but that's okay. I get to watch Hard Knocks. They're random person's house. Shout out Tyler and Matt.
This is how bad the episode was. Like one of the best parts of the episode was like, hey, this guy speaks with a different accent. Mm-hmm. And they did like 10 minutes on English. Hey, this guy's from England. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I do. So I think it was Maddie. Who else?
Maddie and Tyler.
Tyler
almost killed Jake.
Yeah, Tyler turned to me at one point, and when they were doing the English thing, he was like, you gotta do a Jerry Jones impression of Jerry Jones doing the British accent, which he did. So I do have one of those ready to go if you'd like to hear it.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
Come on.
Hey, mate. This is wild stuff. You know what they call a cigarette in London? And then I'm not going to repeat the rest because he's like I've read the Matt Damon interview.
Yeah, can't do that. Jerry Jones tried to do an English accent. Yeah, when he tried to do the Winston Churchill speech.
Yeah, that didn't work. Well, Jerry is the only guy I think I've ever seen that's put on weight after the age of 75. Most people just start to wither away he's just ballooning up.
Yeah, I think it's most of the Botox.
I'll show you.
Yeah, the Botox is like just she nice and plump at all times. Yeah, your face has the plump. Yeah, boring episode.
Oh my god, bro. Where are my
Hard
teammates?
Knocks, I feel like.
It's
I don't
crazy.
know.
Kingslayer. Double kill. Killing spree. Game over.
Guacamole was
That's some bombs, man.
Yeah,
That's some
probably the
bombs.
best Mojo.
Your guys are doing
Had
like
like
3,000 chips.
I chip myself to death. I do that every time I go to Mexican food. I always chip myself to death. I just sit there, and you don't even need to bring me dinner. I ordered 5 tacos, and by the time they came, I was like, I'm gonna puke.
You gotta
Because-
persevere. You
No,
gotta,
I bury myself in chips. I can't. I'm like,
Then
I'm
you
like
had more at the house?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm like a Labrador that like you put the food out and they will literally eat themselves to death. If you put enough chips out, I will eat myself to death.
That's what a husky does. A husky, because their instinct is like, I don't know when my next meal is going to be. I'm a pack dog. I'm pulling a sled. I better get my calories in.
Yeah, no,
But the guacamole was fantastic.
Yeah, it's death by chips. That's
Yeah.
that will be on my tombstone. I still think about when we went to the Final Four in San Antonio and I chipped myself to death for like 4 days straight.
My mojo moment from Hard Knocks was DeMarcus Lawrence saying, I don't like to turn my back on the ocean.
Yeah, that was
That's
good.
great life
Yeah.
advice. I don't know why, but from now on, I'm never going to turn my back on that ocean.
Yeah, mine was when they did the yoga man card, and then they zoomed in on the guy's taint, and then they went to Ezekiel Elliott being like, my gooch hurts. That was great editing.
Hey,
It was
baby.
very good. Have you seen, well, it was kind of weird. They all put the towels over their heads.
Game starts in 5,
I think that was the sun that they were trying to get away from, but it might be wrong.
1.
Yeah, I think it was that second.
That makes sense. My mojo moment from this week was, I'm going to say so far from today, me and Big Cat apologizing to each other. An apology off because we did go to Canada. We visit Larry's grave site, R.I.P. Larry, or Gambler Goldfish, Larry too. And his grave has been defiled. He's been dug up.
Tree has been defiled.
And they cut down his tree.
Yes.
They cut that tree, which is a little problem.
Fuck, man. Where's my help, bro?
Yeah, and they chopped his little tree down, and we were looking for his gravesite, but unfortunately, without all these landmarks that we have to find there, like
Dropped.
I thought it was in this one location. We got there, and we're like, well, it's not here. And then Big Cat was like, no, it was way further down this road. I was like, no, you're wrong. And then Big Cat was like, no, you're wrong.
No, I was like, there's no tree there.
Yeah, there's no tree there. And so Big Cat and I we got to go back and forth saying, like, I will accept my apology any time now. We said that to each other, and then after we realized we'd been duped and the tree was cut down,
Both were wrong and right.
we admitted to each other that we were actually both right.
You had the location right. I had the fact that there was no tree there.
Yes.
And yeah, I thought for a second
Double kill.
they were like, all right, we gotta hang it up. We can't figure out like pretty
Stolen.
significant details of all of our lives today at his funeral.
Wow.
It just erased from our memory, but we sorted it out. We have David Baker on the show. We are going to get Larry if we can to hear that. The Hall of Fame was awesome. Walking around, we got like a view of John. Shout out John, who's the archivist in the back. We got to see all this really cool. Just an awesome time.
Yeah, it was great. We do have
Can we please get the ball? Like, that's the objective. We haven't gotten it one time. Like, come on, bro.
And so now there's no AC, there's no power on the bus. So Billy's going to be sweating out there. It's humid. You know what? The bus actually turned humid on the drive from Canton to Cleveland. I don't think I've ever been humid inside of a car. But there we were. So our bus driver, Ben, said that he tried to fix it, but he doesn't have any tools, Corey told us.
Yeah, it's coming up. Remember, it's coming up.
Yes.
Try time travel. Billy, question for you. So, no generator, no AC, but you do have a mattress from Mattress Firm, right? So you're unjunking your sleep. You've seen a sleep expert. Go right now to Mattress Firm's store or mattressfirm.com to unjunk your sleep.
Secure.
How have you been sleeping on your Mattress Firm mattress?
I cannot wait for bed because the mattress.
I hate
There it is. Great answer.
And honestly, I'm not worried about
Yeah.
AC and you're great. The only part about having that mattress is that I can't lay on it during the day because everyone else tries to
Ball
sleep on that
dropped.
mattress.
I might have spilled.
5 minutes remaining.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
okay.
That's that other brick.
It was just a bottle cap situation.
I can't get people out of my bed.
We hit a bomb.
It was like, really I definitely left my
we
beer
had
can
that.
that was mostly
Got it
almost all the
yesterday.
way on the top of it.
Yeah,
and then
but I got
Jake
it
got
yesterday.
into it on the first time. He's like, I'm going to put one extra person in there. He's that quick.
No way. Get out.
Then Jake comes immediately back down with the can of beer, like throws in the trash. So our bad, guys. Our bad.
She was like,
that's
wait,
Joe
she had just
White
woken
by
up to.
Listen, we're messing. This is the road life. This
Yes.
is we can't get back to our roots.
Oh,
It's just
God.
essentially spilling
My
liquids
feet
on
have been
us.
so
Yes,
itchy all
random
day.
liquids on
Yeah,
I'm
mine have
telling
been
you,
too. I
that's it.
don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
this
My
is-
whole
this is-
leg.
Spilling liquids is normal. It's never telling anyone that you spilled anything ever.
Jake, would you rather sleep on a mattress that's been soaked in Coors Light, like old
She's so
warm Coors
pretty.
Light, or have an extremely cheap dog?
Damn, dude, and it's even lower than that now.
What if I told you you can either
It's even lower than what it was?
Yeah, I'm just driving the fuck
you never get
around.
another pillow
I gotta get
ever
to class. I'm gonna get
ever
a couple
again
days.
for the rest of your life
Don't you already have it?
unless
You can't use earning again?
on
No,
Duke as a
not
pillow.
until 23rd.
Really?
Ball stolen.
So you already have me today, Raquel?
What? No, you.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
And let her kiss you on the lips, too.
Ball secure.
Push you up and down. Hey, check in with you. You good?
Killing spree.
All right. The prettiest of us all.
Ball stolen.
I did the baby! I did the baby!
Why are your eyes red? Tired?
Yeah,
My
me
phone
too.
number already exists.
Ezekiel,
Yeah, you might have to log in.
tired today.
Remember?
I'm really hungry.
You just might have to change the.
I wish I could say that.
Remember, you had it with me.
Hank also bought some shades
Oh, shit.
in the Canton
Ball
Pro
secure.
Football Hall of Fame. Pro Football Hall of Fame gift shop.
I'll wear them in Buffalo.
Honey,
They're like
Doing too much, baby.
silver Patriots, like Oakleys. They're so funny.
The definition of like they were on the counter when you were checking out, like.
Oh my god, that's what he does. Yeah.
He looked like this guy in like 1997.
Double
That Jared Roberts edition.
Ball
They look
dropped.
like the same glasses that Gaz wearing used to get taken out of the NFL.
No, he's a pretty girl.
Handcuffs out.
Yes.
That should be a lot.
Oh, that was the only other thing I
I
had to
love
mention.
you. I miss you. Mommy's got a freaking hour.
And our sales guy, Dick,
Do you remember the password
they
to it?
were leaving when this out
Alright,
and I watched you guys
3654
do it.
maybe?
They basically spent the entire time walking through the Pro Football Hall of Fame, cataloging any and all slander against the
I mean, I
Patriots.
don't know.
They were like taking pictures
That
of like
sounds pretty
the
dope.
helmet catch being like, they shouldn't be here.
dope.
Like, well, where's Belichick?
157
They're
hours.
like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, what did you think of Goodell's chair? Didn't care for it.
Yeah, it's on the list.
I
I mean, it's one of those things where it's awkward because, like, pro football.
Oh.
No, you can say it.
Huh?
It's a piece of shit. It's one of the very first things you see when you walk in.
Yeah,
Offense great. Offense great.
So I got
Chair's a piece of shit.
I did get a chance to sit in the chair, and as I was leaving, the lady that was helping us out with the tour, she told me that Roger Goodell actually wants that
I love you so much.
chair. So he didn't even donate it to the Hall
Yeah,
of Fame.
the worst.
I love
He's just watching the football team
So you
give
can
him
invite
the
more
chair.
people over
Yes.
for charity than they bring happy people.
Yeah, basically.
And also his M&M holders in there too.
Yeah. It's a good mask for you.
It's Roger Goodell's Hall of Fame.
Oops, something happened. Can I use one of your previous
Should we get to the rest of the show?
passwords?
So we got
So that was your password. You just typed it in wrong, obviously.
David Baker getting there
Alright,
into the Hall of
Zoe,
Fame. Mount Rushmore, worst place.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team SWAT, aim for the head! Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
And I got Zoe.
Gained the lead.
How do you have 100 health? No way.
Dan. Henry. Henry. Are you gonna do it? Or
Yeah, okay, my hot take is, my hot take is Boston Red Sox.
Oh, okay. Why? I thought they were like way ahead of the Yankees.
They're now only one game they lost today. First half doubleheader. Second game going on right now. They lost the first game. They're only one game ahead of the Yankees. The Yankees are 21-9. It's also great. The Red Sox are 14-16. So we got a good old, and Rizzo. You know, Rizzo came back. They got all the momentum.
They got
This
Dio.
is your auto payback date.
Kingslayer.
They came out in the disc golf video. It's one of those things that, I mean, they're cool. It's like, how do we even do them? Yeah, it's a modern marvel that we're selling, we're profiting off of. It's nice, they're cool little things.
Yeah, we
but
got
if you can
75,
actually
90.
wrap your mind around it, you guys tell me, I was asking Billy you guys answer for everything, whether it's right or wrong. He was stumped.
The Alex turning point in here is probably the best activity. Maybe ever.
So we have shirts, we have cups.
Did
The
you eat
cups,
that thing?
Like you would
No.
have thought.
You think I was gonna get yelled at by you for eating your thing I got you? You're funny. We had chicken nuggets and french fries for lunch.
Someone had put a couple into the cooler, pulled it out, like dark blue, and everyone was like, "What? How the fuck did this happen?" And then they pulled it out, and then slowly
Oh, really?
clear. It was
I like that
"Oh my
right
God,
there."
It's going back.
Like
So
this?
Game over.
Let's go!
Because
Let's go!
Mr. Mara,
Good shit, boys. Good shit.
owner